I never thought I'd wake up to the roar of a chainsaw practically outside my bedroom window, but there she was, Karen, right in my yard, hacking down my trees like she had every right in the world. No warning, no permission, just smugness and the sound of buzzing teeth. And here's the wild part, those weren't just random trees, they were old growth white oaks, more than 80 years standing, and officially listed as protected by state law. I'd even worked with the local forestry department to make sure they were tagged and safeguarded. The signs were clear, but Karen couldn't care less. I bolted outside and told her to stop. She just rolled her eyes and snapped, "They're ruining my view. I'll do whatever I want." That's when I dialed the sheriff. By the time help arrived, she had already dropped 3 of my trees. 3. When the deputies questioned her, she suddenly flipped into innocent neighbor mode, pretending she thought the land was hers. But once I showed them the property survey and the tree protection documents, the tone shifted fast. The officer stepped aside and called the county's environmental inspector. Turns out Karen didn't just wreck my property, she violated state conservation law. Within a week, she was hit with a $25,000 fine for illegally cutting down protected trees, and because she had stepped over onto my land to do it, she's now facing a civil lawsuit on top of it all. But here's the part that made me smile. The county forestry board showed up, surveyed the mess, and offered to replant new trees free of charge. Even better, they're designating my property as an official conservation site. So now, from her window, Karen gets to stare at a huge wooden sign that reads, "Protected Forest Area, entry by permission only. Violators will be prosecuted." I didn't have to lift a finger, the law handled everything. If you enjoyed watching Karma catch up to entitlement, hit that like button and subscribe to Hoa Nightmares for more real stories where justice shows up loud and clear, sometimes with flashing lights.